Cheskel Abramsky has a very interesting, fascinating insight on something in this parasha. Klal Yisrael crossed the Yam Suf, and the Yam Suf split for them. It wasn't so simple. People were afraid. Mitzrayim on one side, the desert on the other side, Yam Suf in front of us. What should we do? Where could we go? And it took an act of Mesiras Nefesh and very powerful emunah. Moshe Rabbeinu says, go. People were hesitant. Nachshon ben Aminadav plunged into the sea, into the water, until the water reached his face, reached his nose, and then it split. So the water split because there was Mesiras Nefesh. When Klal Yisrael came to Eretz Yisrael, the Yarden also split, but no great Mesiras Nefesh there. The Kohanim carried the Orain with the Luchos, and they moved forward, and as soon as their feet went into the water split. And the Kohanim remained there, while all of Klal Yisrael crossed the Yarden on dry land. And as soon as everybody else had crossed, the Kohanim went through, and they emerged on the side of Eretz Yisrael, on the banks of the Yarden, and the water came back again. What was the difference between the two? Kriyas Yam Suf had to be with Mesiras Nefesh, and people hesitated, and the Yarden, no hesitation, no Mesiras Nefesh. The Kohanim just dipped their toes into the water, and automatically the water split. Rabbi Ramsky says the difference is the Torah. When Klal Yisrael went into the Yam Suf, they did not have the Torah yet. They didn't have the schus of the Torah. Mitzvahs, learning, they didn't have it yet. When they came to the Yarden, they had the Torah. They'd had the Torah for 40 years. For 40 years they were learning. 40 years Moshe taught them. 40 years they made the effort to struggle, to learn, to understand. And that, with the Kohanim carrying the Orain, and the Orain represented the Torah, of course, and immediately the water split. That gives us an inkling of the tremendous chus that we have. HaKadosh Baruch Hu gave us the Torah, and we have the Torah. We learn the Torah, the importance of the Torah. And I think especially now, when Klal Yisrael really is in great danger. We see it everywhere. We see it in the United States, demonstrations. In the colleges, Jewish students are afraid to go to class. We see it in the streets of America and in Eretz Yisrael, of course. And the whole world has been turning against us for the last year, since the invasion began. The beginning, Klal Yisrael, yes, Hamas is terrible, we have to destroy them, and then all of a sudden, everything has been changing gradually until we hardly have a friend in the world. What protects us? Torah protects us. The B'nai Torah protect us. And in that schus, may we continue, may our forces prevail, may there be as little loss of life as possible, and may the yeshivas and the B'nai Torah and the people who have been exiled from their homes in the Galil and from close to Gaza, may they be able to return and live a normal life again.